Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is your friend Carlo, and before anything else, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to your social media accounts. And para po ma-inform kayo kung meron tayong bagong upload na video, please click the ring button para inform kayo palagi. Anyways, this video po is sponsored to you by Western Union. Sa mga kababayan ko po dito sa Thailand, Western Union is now having their promo. 99 baht na lang po ang remittance fee kung magpadala kayo ng inyong mga pera sa inyong mga minamahal sa Pilipinas. So sa mga kababayan ko po dito, please go to the nearest Western Union branch para po ma-avail nyo ang 99 baht na promo. And for this vlog, I am going to talk about kung paano magtrabaho dito sa Thailand, paano po mag-apply, what is the processes, ano po yung mga dapat gawin, and ano po yung mga benefits and everything. So this vlog is para po sa mga friends and loved ones ko doon sa Pilipinas na gustong malaman kung paano po ba ako nakapunta dito and how come na dito ako nag-work. Okay po ba yung sahod? Okay po ba yung benefits? So, the vlog starts now. So, intro po muna tayo. So, paano po ba ako napunta dito? So, I started working here in Thailand way back 2016. And my sister actually worked here first. And then, I was asked by my sister to come visit muna, parang tour, parang just to visit her and like wander around Thailand. Pero po opposite yung nangyari kasi when I arrived here, a school offered me a job. Ganun po yung ka-short. Anyway, so ano po ba yung mga job availability sa Thailand na where we can work? So number one job here is, the number one in demand is the English teaching jobs, ESL teaching jobs. Number one, as far as I know, the Thai government offered a project. Actually, it's already implemented in the school system of Thailand that each school needs to have a Filipino teacher. Kasi Thai and Filipino characteristics, hindi po siya nagkakalayo. We love to eat, we love to talk, we love to laugh. Ganon din po yung mga Thai. So mostly, kung makapunta kayo dito, there's a lot of Filipino community, especially in different parts of Thailand actually. So, number one requirement, paano po ba maka-apply ng job sa Thailand? So, what is the number one requirement? So, number one requirement is you need to finish a bachelor's degree of any field. But actually, most of the schools would prefer to get those guys who finish a bachelor's degree in education or equivalent. Pero po ba, okay lang po ba na if I'm going to apply in Thailand, pero po yung course ko is not education? Yes, of course you can. Actually, some schools here are technical colleges, technical vocational colleges, which they hire specialty degrees. Like example, if you're management graduate, or you are an HRM graduate, or you're a hotel graduate, then you can still work here. And number one requirement is, of course, yung bachelor's degree. Under that is the sub-requirements, which you need to pass and bring your resume, of course. If meron kang teaching experience way back in the Philippines, it's so good. It's so good. Sorry. It's quite a big deal actually if meron kang previous teaching experience in the Philippines. And PRC, if nakapasa ka ng board, of course, your TOR, your diploma, your certificates, of course. And kung meron kang mataas na grades, you have a good average with your grades in the university, then of course, parang it's a point as well. So after the bachelor's degree po, what else do I need? Of course, you will need your passport. Of course, you will also need your NBI clearance, your local police clearance. And of course, you need to be 21 and up para maka-apply ka ng work dito, because the Ministry of Labor will only allow you to work here if you are 21 your age is 21 and above. So parang ganun yan. So anyways, the next requirement is, of course, you need to speak English. You need to, hindi naman ako nagsabi na you really need to speak like the American English, like, oh my God, girl. Hindi po yung ganon. You just need to like speak normally. When we speak in the Philippines, it's just that I worked with a call center before, so I kind of have the accent. Wow, accent. Sorry. So you need to speak fluent English po. Mostly Filipino teachers here are teaching listening, speaking, and reading. So ganun po yun ka-easy. So parang it's more on communication skills. So dun po tayo nalalagay all the time. And the next, the number one requirement is, of course, education, your documents that supports that you did graduate. Of course, your fluency in English, ano ba kaganda yung English mo. And the third requirement is that, of course, you are organized. Organized kasi most Thai people really like people who are organized. Mostly, if funny ka, you're so talkative, and you are so friendly, most likely they're going to retain you. Actually, you're just going to stay in one employee if they really like you. They're going to retain you every year. It's because we have a one-year contract policy here in Thailand that if you're going to stay with the same employer, you can just renew every year. So next, after you know the requirements, of course, kailangan nyo din po ng passport. So pupunta nyo dito, hindi po ito na parang pumunta lang po kayo ng Los Baños, ng Baclaran, na hindi kayo magkakaroon ng passport. Of course, you really need to have your passport because aalis po kayo ng Pilipinas, of course. Ganun po yun. So, the next question is, magkano po ba yung sinasahod ng isang Filipino teacher dito sa Thailand? So, as far as my knowledge goes, the law mandates that a Filipino teacher will start its basic pay up to 21,000 baht. So 21,000 baht is roughly 32 to 33,000 pesos, if I'm not mistaken. So yun po yung basic pay. So if nagtatanong po kayo, if I'm going to be employed po ba in Thailand, free na po ba yung house, free po ba yung visa, free po ba yung process ng documents and everything? We're going to talk about it later. Pero as for now, the salary range is, for starters, it's 20,000 to 23,000 baht. So it's quite good actually. And just to give you a hint, tax-free po yung mga salary natin. Walang salary deduction, it's all tax-free. So you're going to get your salary full every end or every 5th of the month. So next is accommodation and benefits. So most of the schools here do provide insurance, health insurance. They also provide accommodation, actually, the place where you can stay. Because some schools, they built houses for teachers. It's either Thai or foreigners. Meron po mga schools na nagpagawa ng bahay inside the campus, which you can stay. But it depends on the school because some schools here are small, some are big, some are like high standards. So most likely if you're in Bangkok area, you need to rent. But the rent in Bangkok is really expensive. It's like 5,000 to 6,000 a month. Parang hindi po siya relevant sa salary mo kasi it's quite expensive in Bangkok. And then, like me, I'm here in the countryside part of Thailand. So here, my university and my school did provide a house for me. It's a 2-bedroom house. Pero ako lang po yung nandito, mag-isa lang. Kasi mas prefer ko na mag-isa. Kasi mag-isa naman talaga ako. Wala naman kasi akong boyfriend. Chareng! Anyways, continue po. So, some schools are going to give you house. Some schools would give you parang accommodation allowance. Pero if you are really planning to work in Bangkok, Central Thailand, malamang po, you're going to pay for your own rent. Pero unlike us here in the countryside, most likely 80 to 85% of us Filipino communities here do not pay for our rent because it's free. Parang ganun po yun. And how about the food? So, some schools also do provide free lunch and free breakfast for the teachers. Some schools do not. Pero don't worry po because food here in Thailand is so delicious and it's very, very cheap. So, don't worry about it. Kaya mo yun. Next is, gaano po ba katagal ma-process yung mga visa? Gaano po ba katagal ma-process yung mga papers? Gaano po ba yung katagal? Ayun yung tanong, gaano katagal? No? So, I'm going to help you with that, syempre. So, yung processing po ng papers, especially, I'm going to talk to you about this one. We have two major requirements na dapat namin i-comply. Number one is the work visa. This is the work permit that we are talking, the blue book, ang mahiwagang blue book na kailangan mong ma-acquire within your first 3 months of stay here, or else you are not allowed to teach here. The authorities is going to get you and you're going to be incarcerated. Ganun po yun. So, number one requirement po of those two requirements are, ito po yung una. Number one is our work permit. Ang mahiwagang blue book na sinabi ko sa inyo, it does provide your information. Hindi nyo naman yan makukuha yung information ko kasi nakatay naman yan. So, actually po, in this book, it's going to, actually, it does provide your information, your name and Thai, your birth date, your nationality, what kind of work do you have here in Thailand, yung address ng house nyo, and of course, ang pangmalakasan yung picture. Nakapangit ko dito para kong tomboy, na para kong ama ni Jake Cyrus. Yun. Ang pangit-pangit ko dito. Hindi ko ma-focus. Bakit ayaw siya ma-focus? Ayun, hindi ma-focus kasi ang pangit ko, di ba? Anyways, so, meron po siyang tatak ng issuance date, and then meron po siyang tatak ng expiry date. So, yung recent ko na Blue Book Churla Ek is, hindi siya talaga makita, day. Ayun. So, aking expiration date would be on March of 2020. So, it's like every day. I renew every year, sorry. And next important thing is, of course, your passport. So, your passport holds your vital information, your important information about yourself. So, please be careful, and every time you travel anywhere, please don't forget to secure your passport, especially if you are working abroad like us. So, in your passport, you're going to have your, of course, mga tatak kung saan ang lugar ka nakapunta and everything like this and like that, darling. Parang, ayan siya, mga tatak ng passport ko kung saan ako nakapunta. So, the first visa that I have is visa on arrival, or what they call the tourist visa. So, yung tourist visa, they're going to let you stay in the kingdom for 28 to 30 days depending on the airport na pinuntahan nyo or depende sa immigration officer na nagtatak ng passport nyo. Huwag kayong magreklamo kasi nga mabuti binigyan kayo ng araw kaysa wala. O, diba? Iba nga na-deny, sana iyak pa lang na-deny na. So, huwag kayong So, next. So, meron po tayong tinatawag na transit visa or tourist visa na for 30 days. And after na andito na kayo and you already have your school, the school is going to issue a lot and tons of papers for you to get your non-B visa. Ito po yung non-B visa. Yan. Ito po siya. Ito po yung tinatawag natin na non-B visa. Yung non-B visa po is political term is non-immigrant visa. So, non-immigrant visa will allow you to stay in the kingdom for up to 3 months. Yung 3 months po na yan, you're allowed to process documents for your employment, you're allowed to process papers for your licenses, and you're allowed to take exams and tests, of course, in accordance with your licenses. So, ito po yung tinatawag na non-B visa or non-immigrant visa, which you can acquire. It's either in Penang, Malaysia, you can go to Cambodia, Laos, or Myanmar. So, there's a lot of place. So, saan po ito nakukuha? You really need to exit before your 30-day time frame period for your tourist visa. Dapat meron na kayong papers para makakuha kayo ng non-B, para continuous na po yung pagpunta at pagbalik nyo ng Thailand. So, how much po ba yung non-B visa? Is this covered by the school? Babayaran po ba ito ng school kung ako po ay kukuha ng non-visa? Well, some schools do provide visa assistance. They will pay for it, but some schools do not. But don't worry, because as far as I'm concerned, most of the embassy that provides this kind of visa is not that expensive. In Laos, in Sawanaket, it's only 2,400. If I'm not mistaken, in Penang, it's 3,400 baht. And if I'm not mistaken, in Kota Baru, Malaysia, it's around 2,200 baht. Parang ganun po yung mga range ng mga fee for the non-B visa. So, okay tayo. So, after po ng tourist, after po ng non-B, ano po yung next? So, next is, ito na po yung katapusan ng inyong paghihinagpis. At ito na po yung start ng tinatawag nating peace of mind sa Thailand. Kasi po, we are going to acquire na po our work visa. So, yung work visa po natin, we will be allowed to stay in the kingdom, or we are allowed to stay in the kingdom depending on the contract that you sign. Example, if your contract is 1 year, then kung ano po yung start ng date ng contract nyo and the end of your contract, that will also be reflected in your passport. Ganun po yun. So example, if your contract is March 31, 2019 and it's going to expire on March 31, 2020. So 1 year din po yung visa na ibibigay sa inyo. Yun po siya. So it will reflect in your passport saying na application of stay is under consideration. Extension of stay permitted up to yun po yun. Yung date na mag-expire yung visa nyo. Ganun po siya. And then, what else? You need, once na-acquire nyo na po itong dalawang to, yung work visa and yung blue book nyo, you need to report in your nearest immigration office every 90 days for your TM30, or yung tinatawag po natin na you need to report to update your place of stay kung saan po kayo naninirahan. Kasi if you fail to do so and if you fail to report within the 90 days period, you're going to pay, I think it's like 500 a day, if I'm not mistaken. Pero meron po talaga siyang fee kasi hindi ko pa naman yun na experience kasi I'm a good girl. Talagang sumusunod po talaga ako sa mga rules and regulations dito sa Thailand. So, next po doon is, I'm sorry, nakalimutan ko. Next po doon is that after you acquire a visa, gano'n po siya katagal all in all? So, most likely, it's going to be at least 3 months to finish everything. And next requirement, ano pa po ba yung need ko? Of course, the requirement is you need to get or you need to pass the test in a TOEIC center. TOEIC is the accreditation center for non-native speaking individual. Now you need to take the test in order for you to get your Thai teaching license. So for Filipinos and for Filipino teachers here in Thailand, you really need to pass, most likely, if I'm not mistaken, you need to pass at least 650 points out of 980. So hindi naman tayo ganun ka-smart, pero well, I got 880 for my previous TOEIC test. So parang ganun po siya. Actually, it's not that hard. It's like college English, more on grammar, more on construction, more on reading. But I'm going to talk about it on my next episode of my vlog. And then, is Thailand secure for Filipino teachers? Of course. Thai people really love Filipino teachers, especially po if marunong kayo makisama. So, kasi anywhere naman you go, if marunong ka makisama and you can, handle the pressure and you are organized, you're an organized person, of course, people will love you. People that surrounds you will surely love you. Of course, ganun po yun. So, is working here in Thailand po ba hard? I can say na the salary that we receive is worth the work that we receive. For me po the salary that I receive every month for my jobs are parang nag-coincide naman po siya and it's really good. Hindi po ako na-pressure, hindi po ako nagkaroon ng issues, wala po akong problema. All of my co-teachers are really good to me. They treat me like a family. So, maganda lang po talaga masasabi ko sa Thailand because I've been here for almost 5 years. Hindi naman po nagmamayabang ako, but I also invested some. I bought a car, I helped my mom a lot, we own a house, and my sister and my family is very happy that at my age, I can support my needs as an individual. I can support mom and dad. So, yun lang naman po yun. Working here in Thailand is not, of course, saan naman pong work, saan kayong work pumunta, it's not really easy. Pero, yung masasabi ko lang po is, if you work hard, of course, you're going to struggle at first. Pero if you work hard, you believe in God, you pray every day, everything will be fine. Parang all is well every time. And that is what I do. Kaya for the past 4 years na andito ako, I did not felt na parang I'm different from others. Parang hindi ko po siya na-feel na homesick or something like that because I really do love my job and I enjoy it. So I'm staying here for maybe another 5 years or another 3 years. So that's it po. Anyways, guys, that would be the basic requirements and those are the basic informations that you need to know if you want to work here in Thailand. If you have any questions, please comment below and I will answer you wholeheartedly. Shireng! Anyways, guys, that is the end of our vlog for today. Again, guys, this video is sponsored by Western Union and sa mga kababayan ko po dyan, ang promo po ng Western Union will be extended up to this month and you can just check this Western Union website at www.westernunion.com.th para po malaman nyo ang current exchange ng money from Thai currency to Philippine currency. And as of the moment, it's only 99 baht. Visit your nearest Western Union branch and magpadala na ora-orada sa inyong mga friends and family sa Pilipinas. And of course, guys, thank you so much for watching my vlog and I hope you all the best. Be kind to one another. Goodbye!